MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Scoot Henderson.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdi is the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Simmons against Henderson. 4-3. And Simmons is good for 3.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Hachimura. Portland with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Henderson.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Davis, the pass to James. 2 points. That one goes.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Henderson outside. Takes the 3. James with the rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Simmons, the pass to Reeves. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Pass to Avdia. Over Hachimura. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Avdia's got his second basket of the night. The Lakers lead by 6. Simmons with it. Now Sharp defending. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Simmons. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Portland. He's off on the second. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
So it's Portland now, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Aiden. Now Grant. Here's Avdia. 4 on the clock. The 3. The rebound by Simmons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 9. Here's Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Denver, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Now here's Henderson. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Henderson with a screen on Simmons. And here's Simons outside. Drills it from deep.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
Left side Simmons. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And here's Simons outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. From deep, here's Simmons. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Jazz was all business. He had 46 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice... flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Avdia. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. A big group substitution here for Portland. Reith, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Walker comes in for Grant. Kamar. Changes here for Portland. Murray's checked in for Walker, and it's Benton in for Sharp. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Simmons off with the layup. Blazers trail by 14. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Simmons in at the point. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
And Simmons gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Benton. And he buries his first look.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Simons against Simmons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Benton. Good D by Simmons.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Benton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Hits the three-pointer. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Blazers trail by 15. And stolen by Reeves. James inside. He's against Murray. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let him hear it. It's a tornado t-shirt. Who's looking for some new swag?
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, Portland, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Simmons, the pass to Reeves. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Outside Sharp. Can they get it? Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers lead by 22. Simmons, the pass to Davis. The open shot by James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's Abdia on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Henderson. Over Simmons. Henderson misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to James. Outside Simmons. Beyond the arc. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Grant. Misses with the fallback, Jay. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
Look at Kenny over here reading like a third grader. Hard to disagree, but this team is bunk.
Wow.
Bunk?
I said it, bunk.
bunk? Hey, define bunk.
It's a dunk, but a back.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Trailblazers.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Ayton, a screen on Reeves. Sharp passes to Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
The Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Outside Reeves. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Henderson. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Pass to Grant. Launches a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. And here's Grant. Ayton, a screen on James. Pass to Henderson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Lakers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Avdia from outside. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And Los Angeles making a change here. Christie's checked in.
Simmons, 1 shot.
What's up?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ayton, a screen on James. And here's Grant from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Sharp, back to Grant. Over James. Portland, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Count it. Simmons has got 9 points here in the second half.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
I got it.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Off the outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And there's James from the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Avdia with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Reeves with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Davis hits. Davis has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if you see this type of longevity